Good stuff! Is that him? So you're the red-haired adult. The name's Ladakh. So how about it? Let's discover the edge of the world together. Huh?
Get out of the way! Under the direct order of Admiral Agares, we are here to arrest the red-haired adult. Where is he?
This way.
There he is! Over there! Stop!
Don't let him get away! After them! Stop!
That's the ship. Hurry!
Hey, Adol! We're really sailing away!
Adol! It's been a while. It's me, Tara. Remember? We had our adventure in Xandria 3 years ago. I bet you didn't even recognize me since I've grown into such a beautiful woman.
What? You're heading to the giant vortex of Canaan? You can't be serious! The vortex of Canaan. For ages, it swallowed countless ships heading to the west and brought fear to all seafarers like ourselves. However, legend holds that within its eye lies a treasure beyond imagination. That's great.
Ladak's the captain here, and he's my dad. 2 years ago, he let me board this ship, the Tremar. I wanted to see the world, because if I didn't, I would never catch up to that certain someone. Oh no, it's the remote fleet!
What is the matter, Isha? Oh, sister. It felt like there was a disturbance in the wind. The wind? I'm sorry. Keep going. I love it when you play the flute, Olha. Thank you. What's that? An Arisian. They've never washed up on this beach before. Is he dead? No, he's alive. He's still breathing. But he must be treated immediately. Isha, please stay here. I'll go get help, so keep watch over him. Oh, okay. So, it's true. They don't have tails. His ears are really small, too. And his hair, it's almost like a flame. Huh? No. What was that? I haven't been seeing those visions as much as I used to, but when I was looking at him, Why? I'm shaking. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
I can't believe an Arisian would wash up on our beach. To make matters worse, it appears as if he is a warrior. Why did you even bring him here?
I am really sorry, Uncle. But it looked like he might die any second back there. It seemed best to get him treatment here in the village.
But distrust towards the Arisians has never been stronger. You're a priestess. If you act this way, it only adds fuel to the fire.
But... Thank goodness you're awake. Can you understand me?
It's fortunate that you can understand our words. I'm Ord, and I serve as chief of the Redder tribe. Red-haired Arisian, what is your name? Arisian names always sound so strange to me. Adol, you should really thank this girl. She's the one who rescued you when you washed ashore.
My name is Olha. We've done what we can for now, but your injuries still are not healed. Please try not to push yourself. Take some time to recuperate.
We can't have you here for long. You're feeble, Arisian, but you're still young. You'll get well soon. When you can get up and about again, you must leave our house.
But Uncle...
Olha, you are a priestess and a descendant of Alma. You must never forget your duty to the Redder tribe.
I am truly sorry. My uncle really means no harm. It's just that he's had some problems with the Arisians lately. Well, just make yourself at home and rest for now. Oh! Here. Oh, you are already able to get up. I am so relieved. You look much healthier now. You were actually asleep for 3 whole days, you know. Your wounds had healed, but your body itself became quite frail. You seem to be perfectly okay now, though, so I'm glad. Oh, please excuse me. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Olha, and I am a Redden priestess. You said your name was Adol, correct? So, how did you end up washing ashore on our island anyway? Pirate? Raumans? I do not understand, but your situation seems similar to other Arisians, though. Well, I'm sure there is a lot you still don't understand, so I shall answer whatever questions I can. Please ask me anything you want. You think my ears and tail unusual? Arisians, outsiders, are always surprised. But we Redda find people with small ears and no tails such as yourself quite strange. That makes us even. Since ancient times, we Redda have dwelt here on the Canaan Islands. Through Alma's grace, we have received the bounty of the forest and ocean. But I suppose our way of life may differ from that of you Arisians. Many from beyond the great vortex have washed ashore, just like you. We call all such people Arisians. In the northeast, these people have built and live in a stone settlement. It's on Canaan Island. Unfortunately, though, you can't get there right now. The great vortex that you got trapped in, the Canaan Islands are actually inside of it. We Redda live on Quatera Island, blessed with heavily wooded areas. Canaan Island has plains and mountains. The Arisians live there. Lastly, there's Zemeth Island in the inland sea, home to ancient ruins. Combined, these 3 form a chain known as the Canaan Islands. Oh, have you already met her? She is Isha, my younger sister. She has always been rather shy around Arisians, so I think that must be why she seems to be avoiding you. She can be timid, but she's a good, tender-hearted girl. I'd love to see you two get to know each other. His name is Ord. He's our uncle and the chief of the Redda tribe. He is not only a warrior and a hunter, but a sage well-versed in our legends. Sir Adol? Please, do not worry about what my uncle said to you. He has a bit of a grudge against Arisians due to some recent events. Once we explain things to him in more detail, he'll come around. I will be staying in this room, carrying out my duties as a priestess. But if there is anything you need to know, you are always free to ask me.
So you finally come to your senses. You may call me Silva. I am a warrior of the Redda. Though the very sight of you makes my skin crawl, I carried you here at Olha's request. I would have never aided you otherwise.
I'm sorry. You startled me. I've heard about you from Olha. Are you well already?
So you're the Arisian that everyone's talking about. Strange things have been happening here lately, so everyone's uneasy. Try not to cause any trouble, okay?
Whoa! Who are you, mister?
So you're the Arisian everyone's talking about. There are many among us Redda who do not think well of your kind. It's not any fault of yours. It's because we've had many problems with other Arisians living here. I'm sure there are some in the village who'll speak ill of you, but please try not to blame them.
Oh.
you're up and about already? You were pretty weak by the time we got to the beach. I thought you might be a goner. Oh, my name's Largo. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a warrior of the tribe. Nice to meet you.
Recovered rather quickly. You seem pretty tough for a helpless Arisian. As I said, you need not thank me. Olha and Isha are the ones who found you on the beach and cared for you. Personally, I would rather see you leave this island immediately. If only this bridge were not broken. Over there, you can see Canaan Island. It's a tad larger than Quatera. On the east coast of Canaan Island, the Arisians have built a town. If you could go there, you would be able to meet your tailless brethren, but as you can see, the suspension bridge to cross over there has collapsed. It did not fall naturally. A portion of the rope had been burned through. Not only that, amidst the confusion caused by the fallen bridge, a certain person disappeared from the village. That was roughly a month ago. Obviously, there is no reason for one of the Reda to do such a thing. Thus, there is no denying the culprit is in fact an Arisian. I doubt it has to do with you. You watched the show only 3 days ago, but even so, you can surely understand why everyone is a bit uneasy.
So, you're Adol. The chiefs told me all about you. I'm Kuval, a warrior and hunter of this tribe. It's unfortunate that you washed ashore here. This may sound cruel, but you're doomed to stay here. There's no way to escape from the Canaan Islands. You have no choice but to live in this land, sealed off by the Great Vortex. There are many in the same situation as you. You should meet with them. However, there are various problems between them and us Reda.
This place is called Weaver's House. Stop by whenever you need some weaving or mending done. My scary granny there is in charge, and we're the unworthy apprentices.
Why did the Arisians destroy the bridge? You Arisians can do whatever you want, but just don't cause us any trouble, all right?
I'm in charge of the fishing around here. Oh, sure. I tend to drink a bit, but nobody's better at sea than me. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't wait to have dinner.
I went digging for clams on the beach today. I got a whole bunch, thanks to Mother Alma.
I would have loved to continue working for the tribe, but 10 years ago, when the Wandering Calamity attacked, I injured my arm. Now, I leave all the crafting work to my son, Seblo.
Here at the craftsman's house, we make all sorts of tools. My goal is to become a master craftsman. I must work harder.
We, the Redda, are one big family. The entire community is our family. Every house in this village is in charge of one specific task. Here, our task is to make everyone's meals.
Noi's an adult already, so Noi can take over for Mother at any time. But Mother says Noi can't take over till Alma sends a message. It's no fun.
Well, well, you must be from Europa. Did you by any chance wash ashore here on Quatera Island? I'm surprised that the Redda even cared for you. My name is Kevin. Like you, I also washed ashore here from the outside. What am I doing here, you ask? I'm here peddling goods from the neighboring island of Canaan. Is there anything you need? If you need some help, just let me know. My father's amazing, you know? He's the tribe's craftsman. He can make anything. Someday, I want to make all sorts of things, just like Father.
I wanted to help my husband with his work, but I just kept making mistakes. Yesterday, I ruined a whole table of pottery he had made.
The children have finally come home. It's rather dangerous lately, so I worry about letting them outside.
I hear that when Granny was young, the Reda tribe and the Arisians lived together. But as more and more Arisians washed ashore here, it's said they began to live separately from the Reda. I'm sure there are various reasons for that.
Hey, you Arisian scum! Though you may have permission to wander around from Chief Ord, you're still an eyesore to our colony. What an awful outfit. Don't go around scaring everyone, okay?
If you're looking for Orha, she's probably at the Fountain of Prayer. That area is considered sacred, so make sure Chief Ord doesn't see you. The fountain is east from here.
Sir Adol, I had no idea you had gotten this far. You were not in the village, so I went looking for you, thinking you might have gotten lost or something. But from the looks of it, all my worrying has been for naught. This is the Fountain of Prayer. one of the Redda's sacred grounds. The water here is imbued with Alma's breath. This water is used during ceremonies as well as for healing. When we treated you, we also used it to cleanse your wounds. Oh yes, Adol. Have you seen Isha around? It seems she is also not in the village. Oh, Isha. I am sorry, Sir Adol. She is a kind child, but she tends to be shy around strangers. Lately, she's been acting a little strange. It is as if she's hiding something. Oh, pardon me. What I said has nothing to do with anything. I shall look for her and return home shortly. Sir Adol, your wounds have just healed, so please take it easy.
Olha was looking for Isha, you say? Isha headed for Moonset Shore, it's her favorite spot.
Can I help you? She has? I'll be on my way then.
Isha came by here from the shore a little while ago. She looked like she was heading to the fountain to see Olha.
Are you all right? Thank goodness. I'm sorry. Looks like I was wrong. You see? I was wrong. Got it! Sister? Thank goodness I made it in time.
When I heard the accursed roar, I quickly went around and gathered everyone I could find. But I never expected the first dragon hunt in 10 years to end just like that.
I heard the story from Isha. Without your bravery, she might no longer be with us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
We call that horrible beast the Wandering Calamity. They've appeared since ancient times and have been most destructive. They last showed up 10 years ago. There were 3 of them back then. We were fortunate to vanquish all of them, but we paid a heavy price. Young man of Arisia, no. Adol Kristen. Honestly, you've amazed me, sir. You see, steel weapons are useless against the Wandering Calamity. They can be used to weaken it, but you can't hope to slay the beast. You need a special weapon to penetrate its hard shell. This is forged from a stone called Emel, found throughout these islands. It's harder and stronger than any metal the Arisians ever brought here. Olha's arrowheads are also made of Emel, which is why she was able to finish the beast off.
But that's only because you had weakened it beforehand. To think you overpowered that monster without an Emel-based weapon. Sir Adol, you are a fine warrior.
Adol, I need to have a word with you. Join me in my room.
Uncle? You don't still think Sir Adol is...
I just need to speak with him as the chief. You needn't worry. Well, come with me.
What he could want. No, but I don't think you should worry. You did risk your life for Isha, so it cannot be anything bad.
So you've come. We have much to discuss, but first, I must thank you. I'm so grateful that you rescued Isha. She and Olha are the precious children of my younger brother and his wife. 10 years ago, they sacrificed their lives protecting the village from the Wandering Calamity. To think the same fate almost befell Isha. I truly cannot thank you enough. And I would like to apologize for my rude behavior toward you. You're only the second Arisian I ever accepted. Most are greedy, have no love for the spirits, and try to disturb the peace in this land. Sorry. I'll get to why I brought you here. You remember the stone wall to the north of the Fountain of Prayer? Where the monster came out of, I mean. There's actually an underground passageway beyond that wall. It's an ancient path to the shrine. Apparently, it even passes below the sea and reaches Canaan Island. So, now I have a question for you. Would you be willing to use that path to cross to Canaan Island? That's what I thought you'd say. I hear your sword shattered in the battle against the Wandering Calamity. So in that case, take this with you. This is a sword made of Emel that borrows power from the spirits. You will acquire various skills and magic by upgrading this weapon. A great warrior like you should have no problem realizing its potential. Well, not to ask a favor in return, but can you do one more thing for me? If you cross successfully to Canaan, I want you to investigate the disappearance of the mirror. It's a sacred white mirror known as the Mirror of Zem, which has been passed down to our priestesses for generations. It was stolen from our altar a month ago, the same day the breach fell. I don't mean to implicate the Arisians, but we've already searched all of Quatera Island, so it's highly likely that it's indeed on Canaan Island. I'm sorry for asking. Just make a note of it.